So, Booker, how would you describe this man?
Very simple, man. WCW's Mount Rushmore. Dallas Page. Everybody always felt the pain.
The following is a Stages of Hell match. Making his way to the ring from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, the WCW Hardcore Champion, Dallas Page!
Nobody does it better.
The only man to this day who can pull off the South High Five and make it look cool. That is the magic of DDP.
And his opponent from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 228 pounds,
Clearly prepared for anything in this match. Physicality, mind games, cheap tricks. Nothing is going to throw this superstar off their game.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Stages of Hell has officially begun. Multiple rule sets, multiple matches. Will these superstars be able to survive all the turmoil?
Yeah, and what a way to kick this series off. Only the first stage, and we're already going to see them go to the extreme here.
Leg drop across the rope.
Way to stay light on your feet.
A slingshot Arabian press.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now. Oh, that is doing whatever it takes.
There's a reason these Stages of Hell matches are so rare in WWE. They're just so dangerous, so difficult.
Yeah, I don't think anybody relishes in being one of these types of matches. You know going into a match like this, you're not going to come out the same way. Which is why you just got to stay focused on the stage at hand. Just focus on the W, in the here and the now.
Mistake made by Page.
Oh, wrenches the arm.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Someone's got bad intentions, and I don't like it. Lift off.
Moonsault. Moonsault.
Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane.
The arm absorbing the damage.
And able to evade the offense.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's channeling some hardcore legends, grabbing that kendo stick.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, DDP just brought the fight to him.
Oh, the kick of the year.
Reaching under the apron for the ladder, and now setting it up. But for what?
We don't know for sure, but I have no doubt it will be painful.
evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Straight punch. Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, wow.
Stopped him. Belly.
Looking to go big here, and connects.
And then lifted up into a face buster. This is it. No, 2 count. Almost inhuman at this point.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Heading to ringside now.
With his old dream kid.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Hurricane Run! Shoulders down! Shoulders shoots up before 2.
Not going down without a fight.
Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and down into the gut buster.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Drop toe hold takedown. Beautiful transition to the STF camel clutch.
Yeah, this is a really tough predicament here. Can he break the grip? And he does! And an elbow!
Stop cold with a clothesline. Just bounced off that ring post.
What's he open to find down there?
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games.
Pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tags tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Most people could only hope to weather this storm so well. It's not easy protecting yourself in extreme rules.
Reverse STO.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Climbing up the corner.
Take off.
Big height on that moonsault.
Crucial moment for Page.
2. He was almost finished.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Landing on that ladder with a
From the top.
Passes into the helpless body.
I don't know who got the worst of that.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And look at this. I've never seen a more
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Page just getting knocked around.
DDP's cage might be a bit rattled.
Face first into the chair.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
Page keeps him away, baby.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied.
step back into the ring. Punch lands.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Ooh! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Fist for fist, just rattling.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Inside cradle. Oh, this small package! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
Headed back into the ring. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Rough landing on the ladder, and things can only get worse from here. To the sky. All the way to the outside.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd.
Opponent doubled over, and that can only mean one thing. The diamond cutter.
Bridge may have put the exclamation on this one.
Shoulders down. He's able to squeak out the first fall.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
Well, this first match is officially decided, but things are just getting started as these superstars prepare for the next stage.
And that was merely a taste of hell, as these competitors are now about to literally step into hell in a cell.
It's not over yet as the
Down, big kick to the gut. He's going to set it.
DDP just ended this.
Into the cover.
two. He stays alive, he stays alive.
Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
When your opponent,
Out of nowhere. Page can taste it now.
he did it. He just won the stages of hell.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
Two decisive victories in a row will end the... The Heartbreak Kid!
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 234 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
As soon as I saw this superstar on the match card tonight, I knew we would be in for a treat.
Mr. WrestleMania, the showstopper. We can go on and on, but justice of watching Shawn Michaels perform like opening your eyes.
The Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And his opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
To this day, you can still see how much Stone Cold Steve Austin has influenced not only the athletes, but the business as a whole.
Austin is one of the biggest catalysts for the start of the Attitude Era. His anti-authority attitude struck a loud chord with a lot of people then, and for a lot of people it still rings true today.
Everything about Stone Cold is Texas size, baby. From his charisma to that temper of his.
Nothing is by the book when it comes to Stone Cold. A match where anything goes. Extreme Rules is underway. No disqualification, no count out. One of the most exciting, albeit dangerous match types in all of sports entertainment.
And a great match for those of us who maybe like to draw outside the lines in the ring, who like to bend the rules to our favor. Here, that's all perfectly legal.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not long for the world in this match.
Bang, what a hook. And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the...
From the top, through the air, and connects.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Boom! Constant attacks from Michaels.
Michaels is bringing it to Austin like only he can.
Once again, Shawn taking things outside. Landing the uppercut. And he's got him down for the pin here. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
And Austin gets stopped in his tracks.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Someone down, you go for the legs. That's how it's done. Oh my God! Austin pulling out the heavy artillery. He knows that's what it takes. And Austin going big.
Stone Cold! Is there any air left in this? Kicks out, just kicked out. That was pure muscle memory on display from Michaels. The showstopper will not quit.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue. Stiff kick. Looking to explore things ringside now. Austin lifts the apron and is looking underneath the ring.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that. All those blows with that object had to leave some scars.
Sliding into the ring now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Stone Cold with a well-timed shot. HBK in real danger here.
Michaels is going to have to dig deep here.
Impressive reversal from Michaels. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
HBK showcasing that famous merchandise for the crowd a little bit. Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
From the top. Are you kidding me?
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. I'll give you one guess what's in that bag.
Kick, stop! We have a pin. Shoulders are down. That's it. Austin able to get the win. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The venom of the Texas rattlesnake just proved too much for even the showstopper to overcome.
They both fought so hard tonight. Austin and Michaels are both going to be feeling this one for weeks.
The following is an I Quit match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
Member of the WWE Hall of Fame and a wrestling god.
A Triple Crown champion who's held the WWE title, the Intercontinental title, and United States Championship. He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete. The Chain Gang Soldier has arrived.
Hey, already one of the best competitors in WWE.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
A man who has captured multiple world titles, headlined WrestleMania, and I'm starting to believe John Cena just cannot be stopped.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect, his mantra. we've seen how far superstars are willing to go to force their opponents to say, "I quit." There will be a lot of long-term damage being done with this type of stipulation.
Oh, let me tell you, it's as much mental as it is physical in this kind of match. This is more like a street fight. It's life or death in there, man. You have to get in that mind frame to survive.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack.
Power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Boom. Oh, what a kick.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Monkey flip. Oh, man.
Oh, he flips that around.
Pulled right back in.
Oh, a slam.
Landed him.
And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver.
Yeah, JBL just brought the fight to it.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Let's talk about strategy now. What do you have to do to reach the finish line here to force another person to say, "I quit"?
You've got to channel into every negative emotion you've ever felt in this business and direct all of that at your opponent. You need to tap into an energy, go to a place where you can force another human being to reach their breaking point.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
Desperately holding on, trying not to quit here. Easier said than done.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. JBL leaving the ring again now.
Tested now with this submission. Something's got to give.
Tapping out.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
In the end, pride didn't stand a chance here.
It was a matter of self-preservation for the challenger tonight.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
Time to step into the doghouse.
You damn right! Hits me, hits me. Hits that D-O-double-G.
Road Dogg loves to stir up trouble.
But with Billy Gunn at his side, who's gonna mess with him?
Yeah, it's usually the Outlaws doing the messing around.
Cut the music.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw! And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you!
Combined weight of 541 pounds, Jim Neidhart and the British Bulldog, the Hart Foundation.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
Latino Heat!
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
So many historic memories of Latino Heat. I know our colleague JBL speaks so highly of the respect he holds for Eddie Guerrero, one of the all-time greats. One of my all-time favorites. Eddie Guerrero is second to none.
Eddie tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring.
Here come two boys always looking for a fight.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and D-Bone, the Dudley Boys!
Two men who lay claim to being one of the greatest tag teams in history. They've used tables, ladders, and chairs to absolutely decimate any other team in their way.
Tables especially. Trust me, they put me and a few of my lads through a few tables during their heyday.
Things are going to get frantic in a hurry as multiple tag teams compete.
This could really shake up the pecking order in the tag division, guys. Every team is extremely motivated.
A tremendous amount of compression applied to the spinal column there.
He goes for the quick pin. And now here's Neidhart. He breaks it up.
And not a moment too soon. Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
Suplex. Very nice.
Prime example of working smarter, not...
Come on.
Seal this one. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Place against the turnbuckles. Taking it off from the ropes. Road Dogg facing a bit of a roadblock there.
Yeah, the end will just showcase that raw strength.
Billy Gunn gets cut off. Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Thunderous sit-out spinebuster.
They are going to be feeling the effects of that for weeks. Devon steers clear of that.
And Scally now can capitalize. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. You kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
What a power slam.
Big boot. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Now face first with a waistlock takedown.
Pinpoint drop kick.
Back into the ring here. Double arm lock.
And sending a human flying like that is no small feat.
Oh, getting put to shame right there. Just showing no respect for them right now.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Getting him into the corner. Crashing into the ring.
And he moves
not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. Oh, fighting nasty there.
Might have caught the ref's attention with that. Crashing back to earth.
Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around. No. Can he do it here? He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Kick to the gut. Wasting no time. Into the cover. And looking at Devon Dudley.
Breaking shot if ever there was one.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Now heading outside.
Taking things back into the ring. He's in a bit of agony now.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Crashing into the chair.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Release back suplex. He's setting something up.
This has to be over.
He gets the kick out after the one.
No time to waste being shot. You've got to maintain pressure. The big elbow.
This could be it. He could win it all here. No, stops the count at 2. And he breaks the count.
He's trying for it.
Hoist it up. Inside power slam.
No doubt the anvil ended this.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
But now Road Dogg.
These two are really giving it their all here and now. Yet somehow, I have a strong feeling they've still got more to unleash. That's gonna keep Guerrero down.
Double axe handle. There you go. Counter stop. It's not over yet. Terrific. Onto the steel.
Holding there. Those steps are tilted to open now. Catching that elbow to the gut.
I'm stunned. This crowd.
And Billy Gunn shoulders are down. This could do it. He breaks off the pin just in time. Oh, man. Look, he's stunned here, guys. Devon now trying to capitalize. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Ooh, what a counter into the back body.
Approaching off the rope with that great seat. He's heading out to the ringside area. There's got to be a concern for Billy Gunn at this point.
Will not be thinking of putting his efforts towards ending things soon.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Jawbreaker.
Oh, simply.
The cover. Is it it? Oh, my God. He's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the... to the leg. British Bulldog. Look at the power. And this is vintage right here.
Just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Massive atomic drop. Measuring it up one more time. And now we see Billy go. He might have him.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Good attempt on Road Dogg for the win. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here are your winners, Jim Neidhart and the British Bulldog, the Foundation.
Impressive victory for the team, especially Jim, the Ender Neidhart, who really helped put this one away.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
There's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous.
States champion, Chris Benoit.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match.
We're underway and Triple H is ready to get things rolling.
For years now, Triple H has been the man at the top of the mountain in WWE. And you better believe that no matter who is coming for him or what they are bringing, the game will not relinquish his throne easily.
That's because the cerebral assassin knows exactly what to do and when to do it. His timing and sense of opportunity is something that you just can't stop, no matter how hard you try.
But this match is also more proof that to be a champion is to be under constant attack. This may not be a match for his championship, but there is no doubt in my mind that he will be treating this as if it were a title defense.
We all know he will defend that title with his life.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
Triple H has a very specific way he likes to wrestle a match, Corey. How do you stop yourself from getting swept up in, pardon the expression, his game?
Triple H is all about the deep water. He likes to wear your body down because he knows once that happens, your mind follows, and he can pretty much do what he wants. You don't want to play that game? Keep up the pace and don't let him control it.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Time to play the game.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Slipped.
And trouble here for Triple H if the submission can get cinched in. Oh, continuing to punish them. Battling against the hold, trying to get free from it.
This isn't about sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
Stomped into the ground.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, Triple H showed a solid game plan there. Oh.
Boom, what a punch. Lightning fast punches.
And hold on, look at this. Yeah, it looks like that cut him open.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Sliding back into the ring. He's going for the pin. Just gets the shoulder up.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so. Going after the arm in a big way.
He's got his sights locked in now. What a crossbody.
Making way towards the top rope.
From the top.
Nobody held on that one. Textbook snap suplex.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
Just welting the back with those laces.
And the game got outplayed with that offensive strike.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Oh, toss to ringside. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. And averting damage there.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Face right in the barricade. Uh-oh. Outthinking the cerebral assassin. And he tosses it back in now. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Driven into the knee.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
Failed to hit the bullseye. Bad hit to the back of the head there, man. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. Crossface. After him.
And rolls him off.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. They might be able to put this one away right here. A defiant kick out after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. And a stomp to the gut.
And Triple H just keeps piling on the punishment here.
Triple H is looking to neutralize his competition as much as possible here.
Look at this. This can't be good.
A methodical look from Triple H. The game means business.
Boom. Opponent dropped. And the pedigree lands.
Triple H put a stamp on this one.
Two.
What in the world? I have no idea how he did that. He had to dig deep, man.
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. From above. From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
This one's for the win. Can Triple H kick out? A kick out at two.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Clubbing blow. Connects on the Northern Lights.
Triple H a step ahead.
Driven into the knee.
Oh, stinging the arm right there.
Lining up their opponent for a knee drop.
Triple H with the
Triple H covers. This has to do it. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Triple H.
A momentous win here for Triple H.
Triple H just proved why he's earned all of his nicknames with this win.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner and is for the WCW Women's Championship!
Well, there's a true pioneer of women's wrestling, none other than Alundra Blaze.
Introducing the champion from Tampa, Florida, the WCW Women's Champion, Alundra Blaze!
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
We know she's determined to stay on top. That title is on the line, and she's going to defend it by any means necessary.
Here comes a true trailblazer.
And introducing the challenger from Redondo Beach, California, the 9th wonder of the world, China!
If there is one thing to know about China, it's that she does not mess around. She simply messes others up.
One of the most dominant, intimidating superstars, male or female, to ever step foot in a wrestling ring.
An enforcer, a champion in both the women's and men's divisions, and a trailblazer. China truly is the 9th wonder of the world.
She says she's on her A-game. She's got to prove it tonight. Is she going to do it? Is she going to walk away with the gold?
And introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Champion, Gail Kim!
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow the structure has become even more destructive.
She has really been training overtime to prepare for this match, not taking this championship opportunity lightly in the slightest.
Here comes the frightening look, the terrifying intensity of Bull Nakano.
And introducing the challenger from Kawaguchi, Japan, Bull Nakano.
Bull Nakano is one of the few superstars who can say they truly changed the game. With her outrageous look and ferocious power, Nakano is unlike anything we'd seen at the time.
I'd argue she's still one of one to this day. Nakano has never been replicated.
Perhaps the biggest opportunity of her career tonight, and she does not plan to squander it. Here she comes, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
And introducing the challenger from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
We know she thrives in big matches, and it doesn't get any bigger than a match where the title is on the line. Is she gonna thrive and win that title?
A Hall of Famer who is as classy as they come.
And introducing the challenger from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Miss Keibler obviously has legs for days, ideal for dancing, but also for kicking people's heads off.
Put in a lot of hard work to prove she belongs in WWE. Stacy's not just a pretty face.
Surprisingly tough, impressively resilient. Can't keep this woman down or count her out.
All right, everyone, here we go. The match is set for the WCW Women's Championship.
This title may not have had the same long history as some others in our business, but I see that as an opportunity. When you hold this championship, you are free to define your reign however you want. You're not burdened by what people think a WCW Women's...
And here's an early cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
She almost got caught by surprise.
Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Now here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
The old armbar stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of...
From the top. Splash.
AJ taking lead, staying on her opponent.
We love to have this kind of control. Drop zones ready.
Drop kick. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Better ways to win an elimination match, but Corey, do you have a preferred strategy?
Being the strategic mastermind that I am, I'm personally a proponent of letting everyone else do the work and then coming in fresh at the end. Some people might take issue with that strategy, but the name of the game is winning, and you do whatever it takes to get there.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Stacy here.
Keebler is being kept in check.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
Oh, hyperextend your leg. Lee's attack gets reversed. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
China's joined the fun and wants to release a firestorm of brutality.
She's setting something up. Neck breaker.
AJ has taken full command here.
It is so hard to predict what Lee's going to do next. And AJ sent out of the ring here.
And China needed that badly.
But China has to push now while the window's open.
And that can knock the wind out of you in addition to just bruising the body.
The challenger is getting torn into.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet. Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh, clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Chris suplex, picture perfect.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Placing her up on the turnbuckle.
Oof. And it looks like, yes, AJ is attempting a submission.
Black Widow! She submits. No way she can stay in that.
First elimination in the chamber, but this thing
From way up top, he's going for it. Stopping the rest, count at 2.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
oh, elbow right to the mush.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. She kicks out with force.
Oh, this match is gonna come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
And a long way down. She's tossed right out of the ring.
Thunderous power slam.
He's held close. Spiked.
AJ wards that attack.
Wait a minute, it's setting in. Devastating submission coming. Black Widow. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Will this be enough?
And now the action in the chamber has become a fatal four-way.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Here it is. Boom. Scorpion death drop. Lee gets cut off.
Two kicks here. Another kick.
But I don't know how wise taunting an opponent like that can be. Oh, it's on now. Nakano's pot is open, and she's going to get herself some of this chamber.
Dodges the attack by pushing off. And now here's the counter.
Drop kick.
Wait a minute. Looking to apply pressure. What's Bull gonna do?
Wrenching in the submission. position even tighter. We could see her tap at any moment right now.
Yeah, she needs to figure out a...
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. What's Bull got forthcoming? Down with a face buster.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage. With this much time spent in the elimination chamber, you're running on pure survival instincts now. There's two. Kick out.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Uh-oh. She can be set up for a submission here.
Black Widow. Locked in tight. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? Can she hold out?
The pain's too great. That's it.
And we are down to the final 3 competitors inside the elimination chamber. Using the arm like a billy club.
Taken down with a chop block. And it's Scott.
Struggling to get back up, and she's not gonna like what happens once she does.
Big form.
Oh, driving those knees in.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
From the top rope, here's Alondra Blaze getting into the chamber now.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Spinning heel kick. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. A quick reversal from her.
Made that kick.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Hoisted across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
The challenger is not holding back.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Oh, did you hear that? Ooh, the reversal by Blaze. Oh, spinning heel kick.
Sleeper slam.
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
Ooh, that should do it right there. No, she kicks out.
What a match.
Fights Alundra back.
Landing off the back suplex.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Ooh, forearm shot to the face.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
I can't believe this falls count.
But would you look at Lee applying the submission with ease here.
She's all alone.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Uh-oh. And now here's Blaze. And that definitely made solid impact.
Will the champ make that pay off?
This is it.
Been eliminated.
The final showdown inside the chamber.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Strong form.
Ooh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Just dominating their opponent now. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. She's in her grasp.
Hammerlock DDT.
She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here.
Neckbreaker. smash.
Crushing the arm with that. She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her. Great presence of mind by Lee.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Alundra sizing her up, getting ready.
German suplex.
The champ going all out. Retains the title.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW Women's Champion, Alundra Blaze!
This is a mega match, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
No nonsense, man. All business in and out of the ring. Brock Lesnar lives by a simple mantra. Eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. Oh yeah, you don't want to try and get in the way of Brock's routine. Not unless you want to be conquered, man.
And if you think you can avoid being conquered by the Beast incarnate, just ask The Undertaker. Just ask John Cena. You'll quickly learn just how wrong you are. Here comes your guidebook. The man, the myth, the legend, intensity personified, Goldberg.
This man, undefeated streak in WCW, one of the greatest in sports entertainment history. I'm talking about between 97 and 98, this dude racked up 173 straight wins. Oh yes, man.
Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
But when you look in the eyes of Goldberg, you see a complete absence of fear. Goldberg knows one speed: forward, ready to spear Brock Lesnar.
And now it's officially on. Iron Man match. And he's going for the pin. And skirts out of the pin.
He's able to kick out, and this one carries on. Oh!
Strong knee connects.
Ooh.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. one after another.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Into a powerbomb, wow.
Lesnar timed that just right.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Decide like nothing, man.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Things are heading ringside now.
Slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, man. That's an answer.
Trying to break Brock down with that maneuver.
Goldberg coming at him with incredible intensity.
There it is. Reversal. Release back suplex.
Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
And now thrown back into the ring. Nice takedown. Stack them up. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Brock Lesnar, the beast unleashed. That's a 5 coming through.
This spells trouble for Goldberg.
2. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Goldberg makes it look so easy, but trust me, that was a difficult kick out there.
Lesnar doesn't get paid by the hour. He wanted this to be over seconds ago. A splash. Look at the power and scoop slam. Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still up to go.
No falls thus far, but this is what we expected. Every decision being carefully calculated. Goldberg is measuring Lesnar, ready to explode.
Nobody with a finer power game than this man. And we're about to witness jackhammer. Will Goldberg finish things now?
There's 2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
What on earth do you have to do to keep Lesnar down?
And Goldberg can't fathom what just happened. He's used to steamrolling opponents. And some strain coming to Lesnar after that maneuver.
That's what Goldberg's all about, just trying to pummel the opposition.
What a powerful belly-to-belly.
Goldberg counters with authority.
He's got something in mind.
Oh, spinebuster, crippling. Elbow after elbow after elbow. Beat down in the corner. And he turned it around. Gets lifted into position.
Damaging the windpipe.
Stalking from above.
Fist directly to the gut. Closed fist connects. Shoulders down. And he fights it off.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Delivered into the barricade.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. The WWE Universe rumbling with excitement as Goldberg goes to work here. Clothesline, so effective.
He's measuring. Blood is in the water, man.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Bam, take it, that big boot. Oh, man.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Wants to finish this.
Watch out.
Diving hammer. Does he have him here?
This has to be getting close to the end.
Lesnar unleashed.
We're at the midway point now of this challenging Iron Man match.
I can't believe either of them have been able to get that first fall at this point in the match.
The Beast cinching it in. Come on, lock apply.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
And could not hold on longer. Had to sacrifice the fall to prevent any worse damage.
To take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of the Beast.
Continuing to put. We got a cover. A big fall for him there.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Goldberg went down in a heap.
Goes for the pin. He went for it and scores the fall. Lesnar with a well-timed shot. And shockingly, Goldberg is being dominated.
Goldberg is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Got out of dodge that time. Strong tackle.
God, and a bad exchange there for Lesnar.
Yeah, Brock being faced with adversity here.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and down. Jackhammer.
Absolute devastation from Goldberg.
2 count. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Goldberg is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match. So everything outside of it.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Attacking the body.
Nearly cut in half.
That is classic Goldberg. That's the reason why this man holds such a feared legacy.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. Boom! Incredible suplex.
And Goldberg resuming his destruction.
There's always been a question of, can Goldberg swim in the deep waters? I think he's proving to be a shark out here.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and chop block.
But doing what he can to alter the beat.
Yeah, Lesnar getting some newly determined focus.
Power slam. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Boot to the gut.
Swinging neck breaker.
Oh, that'll keep Goldberg at bay. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Down in the wind. And we can say we've now gotten into the 4th quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
Neck and neck here. Will the next fall be enough to secure victory? Takedown.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Brock Lesnar, what power! That's an F5 coming through!
Serious jeopardy for Goldberg.
2! He picks up the fall. Big knee to the midsection.
over and over again, just teeing off in the corner. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Clothesline. Good Lord. He thinks he has it.
Kicks out.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God. Goldberg.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
But gets caught with a clothesline.
Spear! Cover! 2 count. He scores a fall deep into this match.
Goldberg now looking to muscle up his opponent. All that blood draining to the head.
Down into the jackhammer.
Once again going all out.
And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Incoming. Big time power.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
And one fall is not insurmountable. The tide can still be turned in an instant.
What energy in the arena tonight. Goldberg is completely off the leash.
Goldberg is reaching that other level.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Goldberg fights that off. Will it be? Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Ooh, he saw that one coming.
Clothesline. Good night. Punch after punch. Time closing in towards the end. Oh, God. The Beast now is being contained.
Even the Beast is staggered by Goldberg's offense.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Oof. Pounding the breadbasket. Fighting the Beast back. Boom.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Impact from that elbow, man. Boom. There it is. Goldberg.
What's that? What a response.
Goldberg now looking to muscle up his opponent. All that blood draining to the head.
Hammer. Oh, yes.
Here's Goldberg's big chance.
Boom.
Driving that knee deep into the enemy. Brock getting out of harm's way.
They're still being covered.
Lesnar saw it coming.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading. To stop at every single part of his body.
Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
Nobody with a
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Oh, big chop block.
ducks out of harm's way.
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm. Iron Man matches are a test of wills and stamina, and this one was no exception. Here's another look. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. This superstar has got to tread carefully tonight because the Hitman can eliminate you like a sniper. It's why they call him the excellence of execution.
He is known as the Hitman. Truly the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Bret Hart might not be the flashiest, but everything he does is simply flawless. He really is the excellence of execution. He's able to make the entire WWE Universe hang on every move he makes in the ring and tune out the drama.
No matter what chaos was happening in WWE, Bret has always stood out.
The past doesn't matter. Here's...
Here we go. These athletes competing for the top prize in the WWE's light heavyweight division.
The WWE Light Heavyweight Championship has been contested all over the world among some legendary international wrestlers. But only one of these competitors will continue on that legacy here.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Savvy choice by the challenger. Going for the legs will down even the most formidable opponents.
You might not condone that action, but you have to be willing to do anything to reach the top.
That is one way to slow your opponent down, and an effective way at that.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
And he's got to remember, a submission match is all about wear and tear, causing it and avoiding it. He's got to get on the offense here if he wants a strong defense.
Submission matches tend to be known as a thinking superstar's game. They require a certain amount of game planning and strategizing heading into that.
Very true, Cole, but knowing when to change up the game plan is just as important as the game plan itself. A superstar might come into this match expecting to target a particular body part, only to realize there's an even more vulnerable one they can capitalize on.
Bret is not finding a way to gain the edge.
The hard work on Bret is paying off.
Strategy. Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
It's looking like, yes, submission being applied by Bret.
Talk about being bent. The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He's got to find some kind of opening. Drop kick finds its mark. Oh, my Lord!
Hart wasting no motion on the counter.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Punch connects. And look at this guy hamming it up for the crowd.
Big clothesline.
Hart is being stifled in this one.
The Hitman unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh my God, pile driver. Stops that offense from connecting. Bret managed
some control back now.
Hart hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Hitman never saw that coming. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He's completely focused on the task at hand here.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now.
Snap pile driver.
What a performance!
And Hart is caught now. Needs to find his defense quickly.
Using every ounce of...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. So much pressure being applied to the spine by this submission hold.
And that's it. The champion is defeated. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Owen.
What a championship win for him.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW World
Here comes HBK himself.
You are looking at maybe the very best sports entertainer in the world today.
Oh no, look out!
Not waiting a second longer.
Throwing the rules right out the window.
Some people would applaud this sort of aggression.
Referee signals for the bell and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Massive miscalculation on that one. Sharp blow to the neck.
A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing in the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
This cannot be how Sean envisioned tonight going. Letting his opponent know he's fully intending to use that kendo stick.
That's going to leave a mark.
I think we all breathed a sigh of relief there was not another blow dealt.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Spiked him.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
Ain't nothing holding him back here.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, clothesline.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient. Oh, yeah. We're going up to the Outlet District. Going for that superplex. Wait a minute. We got to switch it.
With a Falcon Arrow chaser. They're about to put it away. There's two. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Michaels with the awareness.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
The champ is starting to slow.
The realm of extreme always has a way of whittling a superstar down.
And Michaels needed that badly.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Shawn.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out. It just got his back.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Got turned onto their stomach and the sharpshooter's in. Submission hold locked in deep here.
Oh, just look at the...
He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Knife chop.
Hard ball right to the jaw.
Down on the skull. This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And he locks it up perfectly. I can't believe this. He's going to break the hold. Incredible.
And these superstars are seemingly at a stalemate, both utterly spent, but still digging deep into their reserves.
Digging deep, neither one allowing their exhaustion to get the better of them. But this match has absolutely taken a tremendous toll on both of them. And even the fans can see it. HBK in real danger here.
Michaels needs to be resolved.
Should grab the hand right to a schoolboy.
And the count doesn't even begin.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Crossbody.
Not where he wants to be right now. Oh, my God. Did you hear the impact on the steel?
Well, that had to break on the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Batting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. And gets tossed back into the mat. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out.
We might see a new champion come.
Oh, the champ breaks a 3 count.
Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that will be talked about for ages. Had Michaels scouted there.
With a clothesline.
Driver spiked him.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
New champ. A new era begins. I always thought it was strange to call it Extreme Rules when just about anything goes, as this incredible match showed.
Here's your winner, and the new ECW World Heavyweight Champion, the Icon.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.